Hi, I'm Jeff Dixon. Welcome to the Dixon on Disney Archives. Once again, we're taking a tour of my office and I'm showing you stuff. Some might call it junk. I don't think it is. I think it has value. It's valuable to me. I'm sharing it with you and then hopefully giving you at least a little bit of insight of where the meaning is for me, and maybe that inspires you to take a look at some stuff or maybe collect some things that maybe you haven't before. We're going back on a shelf that we've been at a few times. I got to move some stuff out of the way though, so we can kind of dig in here and dig back to the back of the shelf and find some stuff. There may come a day that I'll show you some of this other stuff we're pulling out of the way now. But what I want to get to today is not this, but this. And I will bet you that even if you're a Disney collector, you don't have this. This is a collectible 3D portrait, or not 3D portrait, it's actually a 3D picture of the Pirates of the Caribbean. The attraction that you find in not only Disneyland, but Walt Disney World. It is has that 3D look and feel. It would have happened before they did the Pirates upgrade and the renovation that they did to Pirates, when they kind of improved the ride, or well, maybe they changed the ride and you don't like it. I'm not sure which it is. Where they added the Johnny Depp characters or the Barbossa character from the Pirates of the Caribbean film series. But this is just one of those classic scenes where when you look at it, there's a lot going on, and I don't know if it's going to show up on the film as much, but you kind of tilt it and then all of a sudden the characters are kind of coming to life in it, and it's just a scene, it's a snapshot out of the ride and the attraction. It is 3D, obviously, and it also then is already framed out in this package, where the package itself, the way it is set up, and I don't know if you can see, but the depth of it means that the picture sits near the back here. And so even the glass frame in front of it even adds a little bit more to the depth of it. And you can say, where did you get that? That is a great, great question. I'm a Pirates of the Caribbean fan. And so I'm always on the lookout for pirate-related material, collectibles, and stuff like that. And so this was something that actually came out of a shop that's kind of specialized in Disney-ana stuff, Disney collectible stuff that was an unusual, odd, maybe not the usual stuff that you could order or find, maybe from Disney retail markets and stuff like that. So all that to say, if you were to take this and Google this and start looking for the value of it, you won't be able to find it. Matter of fact, you can research it, and it has been researched, and there just doesn't seem to be that many of them, if any of them, that are out there that people are talking about. The one Disney collector that looked at this for me said, well, what you have right there is priceless. And I said, huh? He said, well, it's priceless. And I said, well, fantastic. Do you want to buy it? And he goes, no, it's priceless. And so I laughed and I said, well, tell me what that means in dollars and cents. And he said, well, I can't, because it's priceless. He said, there's not anything that I've ever seen that compares to it or that is readily available. So the value then becomes the value of the one that wants it most and the one who keeps it. Priceless. So when this is a priceless item, it is, but that has nothing to do with money. It just means that it has such a uniqueness, such value, that you just can't simplify it by saying it's worth $1 or it's worth $10. The priceless nature of it means that it is just precious and valuable, and you can't put a net worth on it. And so for me, it's just a cool part of my collection, because I can guarantee you that when most people come in and they look at stuff, they will inevitably, if they really search, they'll go, well, gosh, that's cool, that's Pirates of the Caribbean. Where did you get that? And I tell them I got it from a Disney shop, and they'll say inevitably, how much did you pay for it? And I'm not going to tell you that, because that undercuts my story. The one who sold it to me did put a price on it. And I can also tell you that they were willing to negotiate that price. But at the same time, when you come back and walk away from it, then that's when I started checking into it to see, well, what in the world did I get? Or was it something I got taken on? Or was it something that, someone else has pirated? Wouldn't that be interesting? A pirated Pirate of the Caribbean collectible. Or, where was it? And all the research we did basically came back to that it definitely was a part of a uniquely made Disney collection. So obviously there probably are other ones out there somewhere. No one's just showing them off. But at the same time, it has such a unique value to it, and because it is just almost like a one-of-a-kind type item, though. Because if there's more than one set, more in this set, no one's ever put that set on display together. It just becomes a unique piece. For me, I like it and it's fun, and it's one of my favorite attractions. But the priceless piece of it, the uniqueness of it, that has everything to do with you. Because you're unique. Every person that you meet has a unique value, a worth that has nothing to do with dollar signs, but everything to do with just that unusual mix and depth that they have to their life. We all live our lives in multi-dimensions, and when you start taking our life and you turn it a little bit, you see different things in different people. That's you, and you're unique. There's nobody else like you. You're one of a kind, you're an original, and that's a good thing. That ought to make you feel good about yourself and good about the Creator who created you. That's what gives you value, and that's what gives you worth. And so this is one of those pieces for me as a collector. I just love it. I just think it's fun because you just can't see it anywhere else. It's unique. I kind of like the background, with a little bit of background I know about it. That just makes it more fun as well. And to be honest with you, I have no idea whether that's true or not. That's just what's been discovered. That's what's been shared with me. That's what we've been able to find. One day we might find out, oh, they gave these away in cereal boxes in 1965. And if that's the case, then I got one. And that's okay too, because it's still unique and it's something that you can't see anyplace else. Back to the value again. You're valuable. You have worth. Your life makes a difference. Share your life with someone else and make them feel that same value and that worth as well. I look forward to joining you on another edition next time, whenever that is.